New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Hello, and welcome to New Thought Media Network's Evening Prayers. I'm Rev Lisa, and I am here to share a prayer with you. Thank you so much for joining me, and welcome to New Thought Media Network. So this is a wonderful short broadcast. What we do is we offer a prayer to you, and you're welcome to join us at 8:15 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, and we also are on from 8:15 to 8:30 Mountain Standard Time as well in the evening. So we have the morning and the evening, and it's a great way to anchor your spiritual practices. Join us for a prayer, just a short little prayer to get you on your way. So thank you so much for being here, and welcome. Hello out there, Facebook friends. Hello to my YouTube friends as well. Oops, I don't know why that popped up. That's not yet. Anyway, so welcome, and thank you for joining me. So what we do here is we talk about affirmative prayer. The style of prayer that we like to use comes from ancient wisdom and new thought, and we put them together for beautiful faith and philosophy through the science of mind principles. And we are here at New Thought Media Network, and we love to share a prayer and lots of wonderful insights and spiritual information for you as well. So what I'd like to do here is do a little short reading, and then we'll go right into a prayer. And then I have a couple of announcements about some wonderful programs that are coming up. The great thing about New Thought Media Network is that we have tons of different resources, lots of different programs. We have short ones, which is great for a lot of times for people that are really busy. We also have a little bit longer ones if you want to really dive into your spirituality and discover more about who you are and what your purpose is on this life, and figure out ways to find more peace in your life. There's lots of great ways to connect with the community. So it's a great community builder, and it also has a lot of great, strong foundational spiritual information and insights for you. So what I'd like to do now is I'd like to just share my little piece. And tonight is obviously we are here. It's a new year. Today is January 2nd of 2025. Here we are. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's a new year. And here we go again. We're starting from the beginning. We're going to start fresh. We're starting with positive affirmations and strong foundational thoughts as well. So let's see. If you're always welcome to leave me a little note, a little chat in the comments. Well, I love to talk a little bit back and forth with you, or if you have any questions or anything, or if you have a prayer request, you can certainly leave it here in the chat. You can also do it, and I will leave a link for you in a moment. Let's see. So let me go back up here. Yes. So let me just put this one on here, or actually I'm going to put this one. So newthoughtmedia.org is where you can go for a lot of our resources, and you can find out more about all the different programs. And what I'm focusing on today is gratitude. And of course, that is something that you can do all throughout the year and all throughout your life. And we have a wonderful little gratitude journal. It's just a little short one, but I love it. This was created by Reverend Dr. Robert, and this is a New Thought Media Network. It's Fill Each Day with Gratitude. It's a beautiful little journal, and you can pick up one of those there on newthoughtmedia.org. I love it because it's just little short pages, and even if you go in there, it's little blank lined pages, and just write a short note about something that you're grateful for. It can be as simple as, I enjoyed my cup of tea today. It could be just enjoying a good cup of coffee in the morning. For me, it's like looking out at the beautiful mountains here in Colorado. We have definitely the beautiful Rocky Mountains. And I have some beautiful little fur babies that I hang out with in the morning as I wake up. And sometimes I'm just grateful for that. And that's all we need is just to get our day started. Anyway, so I have just a really great little thing I wanted to share with you. And it says, when I started counting my blessings, my whole life turned around. And this was by Willie Nelson, which I loved. I thought that was super great to know that he has that spiritual piece figured out, that working with your blessings, your whole life turns around. So that's definitely something to focus on. It's simple. It's easy. We just focus on the good in our lives, and we can all definitely find at least one little thing. I'm sure you can find more than that. Anyway, welcome. Hello out there. Good to see you guys. Yeah. So that's our little clip there. Yeah. So now if you would like to join me. So usually when I do prayer, I like to center myself wherever I'm sitting. Definitely like to just begin to focus on your surroundings, begin to bring yourself into this very moment. I have some beautiful candles behind me, a little flower arrangement. A lot of times those type of simple things create a little more beauty in your life. And I invite you to oftentimes just focus on a candle flame. It's a beautiful way to center yourself and begin to ground into this moment. And when we can take time to be in the moment, you can find lots of beautiful connections in that way. So I also invite you to send us your prayer requests. Let's see. I'm going to move this one. I'm going to put this on there. Okay, here we go. prayer@ntmedia.org. Definitely send us your prayer requests, because there are several other practitioners and ministers like me that love to do these prayers, and we will definitely pray for you. If you are needing to actually talk with somebody, we are also here for you. You are not alone, and we would love to support you in that way. So leave us a message at prayer@ntmedia.org, and we can support you in that way. So join me now. I'd like to just center yourselves, feet on the ground. You can either face your hands palms up if you want to receive more energy and more of that love and light in your life, or if you can also put your palms down on your legs, and that's a way to really ground, and you can use that energy to just ground yourself in the moment. So let's just take a couple deep breaths in. Breathe in with me now and relax. Breathe in and blow out the air. One more deep breath in and release. As we center ourselves into the here and now, we move into this time of prayer, this time of gratitude, this time of being in the present moment. For we know that with the breath of God, it is the breath of life. It is the breath of that universal presence. Some of us call God or Buddha or Jesus. There's lots of beautiful references to this higher power, this divine source that operates in and through our lives. For it is our creator. It's our creator, in whichever way you like to call it. We just begin to call in and connect with that source right here, right now. With every breath, we deepen into this present moment. We feel that energy. We feel that love, the peace, divine prosperity and abundance and health. You just feel all of the divine qualities that we know that we possess deep inside of our soul, in our spirit, and we know that that is what we are made of, for that divine source created us. We are made in the image and likeness of God, of that presence. So it is our divine birthright to experience and be and feel all the beautiful qualities that we know that that higher power possesses. As So we call in and remember the truth of who we are, that we are connected to that beautiful power, for it is omnipotent, it is omnipresence, all around us all the time, in and through our very being. And our very breath and our heartbeat are great reminders of this truth. So centering ourselves into this moment, we know that we are connected to this source, this higher power, this divine creator, right here, right now. And I love the saying, with God, all things are possible. And I know I have to remind myself of this truth. We know that with that higher power, with that divine source, all things are possible in and of this very moment, in this time. As we connect to that higher source, that higher power, we allow it to bless us in every area of our lives. We feel peace and prosperity in our financial realm. We feel peace and love and contentment in our relationships. And we know that as we relax and release, holding on to what we desire and we think we have to have right now, when we learn to release it and trust in that higher power, it can come to us with ease and grace. And I have to remind myself often of that. And I remind you of that right here, right now. Knowing that we have harmony and love and peace and prosperity in our lives right here, right now. And that health is at our best right here. Our cells know how to heal themselves, and they are healing right now. As we center ourselves in that breath, in that love, in that light, that strength, we know that that strength and unity of that higher power moves about throughout the entire universe, in our world, in our minds, in our daily lives, in this world. We send these blessings out into the universe, out into the world, as we know that our world needs it desperately. And we move beyond the appearances and all the pain and suffering that's happening around the world in our experiences. And we just begin to remember the truth of who we are as that divine child of God, born in the image and likeness, expressing that wholeness right here, right now. We affirm that peace, and we know that peace begins with us. And that as we find that peace within us, then that is a ripple effect and can affect the world. And we can create more peace in the world. But it does begin with us right here, right now. So in this very moment, we breathe in peace and love. Breathe it in with me now. Breathing in this peace and love, we just can relax in this moment, even if it's just for a moment. And trust in that higher power, trust in life, trust in love, trust in peace, trust in the strength of the Almighty to get us through every day. Feeling and knowing that with ease and grace, we can express who we are in this very moment. And with gratitude and gratefulness, with a grateful heart, I know these to be the truths, and I embody them in my mind, my heart, and my soul. And I invite you to do the same. Feeling these principles in your body, mind, and soul. Allow this to be the truth, and to allow yourself to be blessed in this moment. And together, with a grateful heart, we can affirm, and so it is. Amen. Amen, amen. Wonderful. Yes, yes. So there is our prayer. I would like to just share a couple of announcements with you quickly. We have tomorrow is Friday, so we have a few wonderful programs. We have Friday. This is awesome. This is Fridays at 5 p.m. And now the good news. And Dr. Robert Brzezinski is on top of that, and he has some wonderful news to share with you. I definitely highly recommend that. Let's see. We also have then Saturday, we have, there's always some Science of Mind speakers, Saturday conversations. I highly recommend this. There's some wonderful, wonderful spiritual people that are just so kind and full of heart. And it's a 45-minute program. So that's also wonderful to just pop in and just listen in. Just listen in, if nothing else. You just show up and listen. That's all you got to do. It's free. You can hang out. Just show up and be present. So those are some of the wonderful things going on. Let's see. We also have Melissa, Rev Melissa. She's fantastic. The Morning Sip program. Definitely check it out. Sunday through Friday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining me here today. That is all the time we have here today. So I would just like to say thank you so much for joining me, and peace and blessings. Mwah. And I will look forward to seeing you all very soon. And thank you and have a good evening. Take care.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.